Hey everybody, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy, and it is the first Monday of October. So I think that means I want to do Halloween-y spreads as much as I possibly can for the month of October. So, and I apologize if the video is a little bit different today. I'm using my actual cell phone, which films differently in this lighting, so hopefully that's not a problem. But anyway, here's a look at, I guess I'm a little bit Halloween-y the last few weeks. Anyway, the last few weeks that I've been working in this journal. So this is what we did last week, was week 40. Yeah, still I really like this spread. It turned out really fun. Okay, so we are on week 41, which is October 4th today. So here are our prompts. So first one is a tool, a doll or toy, something cold, a playing card either side, sheet music, and then bonus, security envelope design. So yeah, so that's what we got going on today. So let me walk you through what I'm doing. Because I want to make it Halloween-ish, I'm gonna, I don't know, bend the rules slightly maybe. So okay, I have this book that I picked up from the Goodwill here a long time ago, and it's kind of great for Halloween. I mean, depending on how you want to get with Halloween, it could be, yeah. So the first year that I did Halloween, I did kind of like a haunted horror type situation, and so I used some pictures of tools from in this book, so I figured we could probably find something in here that was tool-like. Yeah, it's got great illustrations. I am not in the right place. Okay, so here. Oh, chainsaw? Maybe we should do a chainsaw. No, I don't think this is helping. Okay, well, I apologize for the lighting. I'm waiting for my other cell phone to finish doing something that is the one that I usually use, and so, okay, so, yeah, I really don't know what I want to use for my tool, but I've got plenty to work from here for sure. So, oh, this might be, calipers might be good. I'm gonna take this page out. These might be good. Okay, so I just watched back some of what I just recorded, and it's better in the recording than what I can see on the screen. So hopefully this will work. But okay, so I think until further notice, I'm going to use these calipers for my tool. A doll or toy, I'm going to use some Tim Holtz paper dolls. That's what they're called. So I'll find a paper doll from the Halloween pack to use in my collage. Let's see, something cold. Sorry, hold on one second. I'm exporting a video, so, and it's a long one. So that's why I'm using this other phone. Okay, so something cold. I'm gonna use something from this book of x-rays, basically. Let me find a piece of paper, white paper here. So I was thinking, well, a lot of these could work well. So this would be really cool. It's just a skull, which obviously would be cold. But there's a lot of other really cool things in here too. So skeleton, you know, x-rays. This is very cold to me. Sorry, let me just move this over here, get it out of the way. Okay, there. This book. There we go. Okay, so that to me is very cold. There's this one. I might go for this one, to be honest with you. I think this one's pretty cool. That again is very cold. I really like this one actually, and it's already pulled out, so let's maybe think about that. But then I thought maybe this one could be cool too, but that's just plain scary. It's not necessarily cold. So there's some teeth, this haunted house, obviously. We've got some bats in the night sky. Again, that could be cold. Or there's this weird skeleton collage. Not my favorite. So I think let's go ahead and just use the skeleton hand for our purposes today. All right, so we're getting creepy and creepier. Okay, so something cold. A playing card. This is a playing card that I've had just sitting in my little stash next to me. I use it for when I'm inking up tiny little pieces of paper or flimsy paper just to give it some stability. But it's pretty grungy looking and I think kind of perfect for this collage, so we'll use that. Sheet music. I have just a bit of sheet music that I had sitting here, and then bonus security envelope design. I thought this one would be a good one, so let me go ahead and tear this apart since I got it here and I need to do that anyway. So this is going to be tricky because this x-ray piece is going to take a lot of space, and it's going to be, I think, a challenge to place down. So, well, I did kind of like this behind it. Well, that's not too shabby right there. Okay, so I need to take off some width and height from this thing here too. So let me measure. Everything's buried. Okay, so I don't want to take off from there. There, and let's see, about there. Get my ruler out. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I know it's been awfully beautiful here this weekend. I had, unfortunately, a funeral to attend on Saturday, and it took up a lot of my day, actually. It was a lot of retired pastors go to my church, and he was one of them. And he's been fighting for a while now, so I don't think it was a big surprise, but a very, very big loss, for sure. And so anyway, we were, they wanted the bell choir to play, so I assisted in that effort. Do I want this to go to the next page? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. So, this was the first time I'd attended a funeral of a former pastor, and since we were playing, they set us up, you know, in one of the back rows, kind of off to the side, you know, not in the main pews area. And so in front of us there were two empty rows. Well, they weren't empty for the funeral. So they had 2 rows of other pastors, you know, from within our community. I'm not joking when I say there were at least 25 to 30 pastors in attendance in this funeral. And so they took up the 2 rows in front of us and then 2 more rows of pews nearby. And so I thought that was just really, really pretty cool. And it was a very long funeral. We had to be there to rehearse a little bit beforehand at 12:15, and it was 3:30, I think, by the time I got out of there. And I didn't even stay for any fellowship or anything. That literally was how long the service ended up being. Well, the service started at like 1:30 or so. So yeah, I was there for a long time. I apologize for my fingers. I've been painting and doing things with black ink all day, so that's why my fingers look the way that they do. But yeah, so it was a long day for me yesterday, and but good too. I mean, it's sad, but at the same time, like I said, it wasn't anything unexpected. Okay, so I'm gonna take off a little bit from the right side. And I'll save this for something because this is pretty freaking cool. Put that in my scrap pile there. And then maybe about there. And I'll save this one too. Okay. So there's that. As far as securing it, I think I'm just gonna staple it on. Very carefully. Let's see, make sure I've got it centered the way that I want it. And so then today, I've just been kind of playing catch up a little bit, I feel like, with just everything that I didn't get done yesterday. So, and today is Sunday for me. So yet again, I feel like I didn't really get a real weekend. I really feel like I need to take some time off. It's coming soon. I will get some soon. Okay, well, actually I should probably keep this handy. I might need it again. Okay, so there's that page. Now, let's see. Maybe just put this right there in the middle. You could put this down here, actually. Or up there. That would work there too. Okay, so at this point, I need to take some of this. And I've already inked around these with some black ink. I think I'll do that with this too. I didn't think it was necessary for the tools part, but this could look good with some black ink around it. This might be kind of a simple one today, but I think hopefully really cool looking. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to go ahead and just glue this down because I think that's where I'm going to want that to be. Okay. Can't forget my notes. Oh, and we have a card too. Okay, so I've got to figure out what I want to do with this music. But first things first, let's ink around this. Maybe. Well, it's going to be an interesting one anyway. It's definitely getting some kind of an edge. I don't know if it's quite what I was going for, but that's okay. Grungy is good. That's all I care about. I want it to be grungy. Alrighty, so I think if we put this, no, I think I liked it better like that. And then alright, I'm gonna glue this down. I want to make this one quick. I don't really want to think too much about it. And just kind of see what we get here. Okay, so I liked this kind of there, bridging that gap a little bit. Put that there. I feel like this needs a little bit more. Okay. Oh, my fingernails just look horrible. I'm so sorry. And then I think I like this kind of just sitting there. But at this point, we need to find ourselves a paper doll. This girl on the very top might be perfect. With her big and flowy dress. You know, I have the space. I wonder if I should try and use, you know, one of these wider images. Feels like it needs something more, but I don't know quite what. Maybe some more music over here. Mm-hmm. That's kind of a weird spot there. I think I was better with it down here. And actually, I think I can just leave it there. I don't think I even need to worry about gluing that on. Okay, so I'm not 100% sold on that couple. What's going on here? That's weird. All right. Oh. That paper doll is going all over the place. No. Ooh. She's not a paper doll though, but she is scary. She scares the bejesus out of me. I kind of like her. Okay, so that's an option. No, I don't want that. Oh, this one could be interesting, but it doesn't have anything to do with that. I kind of want a guy in my picture. This feels like it needs to have a guy. Okay. Yep, I like that. I'm not quite sure why, but I think that's it. Where am I gonna put my notes? Shoot. I don't really want to cover up her dress, but I could put it down here and have it open this direction. Or, let's see. Okay, well, I need to glue this down. So let me do that really quick. That is one funny sounding dog. It was barking earlier today, and I was like, what in the heck is that sound? I could not figure out what it was. Okay, so then these two maybe could be a little closer together on top of each other. I'm sorry. It's just dog barking in my neighborhood all the time, I guess. Let's see. If I put them that far down, I'm gonna basically cover all the music, which I don't really want to do. And then this, if I put this up here, it's gonna cover his face. Okay, so if I go the other direction and put her up a little higher, and then him up a little higher, we could put this down here like I originally thought. I could just paper clip this in. Well, for that matter, I could just paper clip it in up here too. But I'm just covering all that music, which I didn't really want to do. I really don't know. I like it there. I like it like this. Okay. Maybe we'll just clip it down here. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so let me get a paper clip here. And I'm gonna paper clip this on right now so that I know where not to, or I know where to glue. There we go. It's pretty tight. Pull it down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now, let's glue her down. And then he was kind of like that. I wanted to cover her hand with him, so. Okay. Well, it's weird, but I think we're gonna have a few weeks of weird, so, which is all about Halloween. So I think that's my entry for this week. Glue that down just a little bit better. All right, guys. Well, that was fun, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.